Hello and morning and welcome to our YouTube channel once again. As you can see, this is a bright and very sunny, very hot day in Hobart, and it's going to be 36 degree today. And so how many of 36 degrees that we get in Hobart? The official sightseeing tour of Hobart is also started their bus too. First of all, thanks very much for watching our travel videos on our YouTube channel, and thanks to you if you have watched our yesterday's vlog at HMAS Hobart arriving in Hobart Port. Today is the special event of freedom of entry to Hobart for the HMAS Hobart. I see a lot of people waiting here, and they are holding Australian flag. This is the way the freedom of entry march will happen, and all these people are waiting to cheer these marching Marines. It's a historical event. If we go back to medieval age, if you can imagine that one military army is going to battle, and on their way there might be some fortresses they are passing by. They have no intention to attack any walled city or fortresses, and they require food or water because they need to survive before they can reach the actual battleground. But the fortress or the walled city, people inside, they don't know what kind of military army or what their intention is. So in the medieval age, they used to refuse their entry to those unknown armies. So if they refused entry to those walled cities, they will have very hardship, and so basically they need to do detour and they will have hardship. They might not reach or arrive to the battleground and they might die. From that time onwards, the military or marching armies, they thought having a good relationship with these walled cities or fortresses will be a good opportunity to have some food on their way to the battleground. And so that's where this freedom of entry concept started. In Royal Australian Navy, that concept has been adopted. The freedom of entry is the event that marks the maximum reward that City of Hobart can offer to HMAS Hobart. And so the ship will try to enter the city, the captain or the commander will try to enter the Hobart city, and the mayor of City of Hobart will refuse, and then they will grant a key, and then so it is a more of a celebratory practice. It's a historical event. The history goes back to thousands of years to the medieval age. So it's a very interesting event. Hope you will enjoy this extraordinary event in this video. The famous march has started, and as you can see, all the Marines, they are coming this way. Today's weather can't be any better, and this is a gorgeous time for a gorgeous event. HMAS Hobart coming for Hobart City. Freedom of entry. So now we'll try to follow them and go up to the Parliament Garden, where the freedom of entry will occur. The mayor will refuse entry and then grant a key to the city.
Big ones.
It's a lovely walk, and what a sight. Have been given permission to enter the city of Hobart, so this is the freedom of entry now happening, and they're all marching into the City of Hobart ground. It's very symbolic, but it's a gorgeous event. We have watched this event previously but never videoed it.
Gotta get the front. We pretty much got it.
Sorry, can I just Oh,
Thank you very much. In recognition of the deep history and culture of this place, I wish to acknowledge the traditional, ongoing custodians of the land on which the City of Hobart was built. I acknowledge the determination and resilience of the Palawa people of Tasmania, and I recognise they have survived invasion and dispossession and continue to maintain their culture, identity and rights. I recognise the value of continuing Aboriginal knowledge and cultural practice and pay my respect to elders past, present and emerging, and to anyone here today from our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities and those who have served.
Excuse me, ladies and gents, can I please have
Again, they're heading through that gap there, guys, so you move out of the way, otherwise we will be
We are getting the way they came out, guys, so they'll be going through the gate that they came in. So if you think you're going to be in the road and for them to wheel past the van and come through there, you're going along the footpath and back out the way they came in. So if you're standing in front of the path there, they'll go on the pink and they're waving the flag. You need to move behind the van, they're going to come and go out that gate.
City of Hobart.
If you'd like to go down, they're now 15 minutes of stepping off ceremony to go. We'll be putting DW1 in the Tasmanian park there. They'll be doing the process. So if you still want to watch it.
I just need you to face the front at all times, please, Pat.
So it was official now that HMAS Hobart has now granted entry to Hobart City, and it's a very symbolic, very celebratory event that occasionally gets celebrated here because they don't come every year. I do remember in 2018 when they launched, in 2017 they were launched, and 2018 they came to Hobart and there was an open day and we had a lovely time on board HMAS Hobart, but I don't think this time they're having any open day. Nevertheless, it was a fantastic event to capture. Thank you very much for watching our travel videos. Goodbye until the next video.